Good evening, America. My name is Swamp Johnson, and this is Swamp News. Earlier this week, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez held a town hall in the Bronx.
So, I'm looking out for you all. So there's two things. First, federally, whether the president...
Now, as you can see, Miss Cortez is as popular as ever, considering she is what many would call an influencer and the most influencing influencer in Congress, having thousands of people tune into her live streams on Instagram where she has explained that cauliflower is in fact racist. With countless insights as profound as that, let's see how this town hall went.
None of this matters unless there's a nuclear war, which you voted to send arms and weapons to Ukraine. Tulsi Gabbard, she's left the Democratic Party because they're a bunch of war hawks, okay? You originally voted, you ran as an outsider, yet you've been voting to start this war in Ukraine. You're voting to start a thermonuclear war with Russia and China. Why are you playing with the lives of American citizens? You're playing with our lives.
There will be no neighbors if there's a nuclear bomb. You voted to mobilize and send money to Ukrainian Nazis. You're a coward. You're a progressive socialist. Where are you against the war mobilization? He's telling the right truth. You have done nothing. Tulsi Gabbard has shown guts where you've shown cowardice. I believed in you, and you became the very thing you sought to fight against. That's what you've become. You are the establishment, and you are the reason why everybody will end up in a nuclear war unless you choose to stand up right now and denounce the Democratic Party. Will you do that? Yes or no? Okay, simple. Are you going to stop nuclear war? Yes or no? There is no line, because this is bullshit. None of this matters if we're all dead. None of it. You know that. Then let's take it up right now, because this is the only thing that matters. This is the only thing that matters right now. We could be in a nuclear war at any minute, and you continue to fund it. That's what's going on. Why not right now? You're the liar here. Nobody has held you accountable. That's what's happening. And it is time for you to stand up and realize that what you've been saying has been lies. Let your conscience come through for once.
Truly horrific footage. Luckily for the news media, the first man was white, so we can safely write him off. The second man was, or appears to be, African American, but he is also, unfortunately for him, great for us, a man yelling at a woman. So, according to our fact checkers at Swamp News, AOC is the one that comes out on top here. Though a staffer for AOC did reach out to us asking that if we were to report on this video, that we please note how just like on January 6th, she almost died that day. And that the reporting be done in such a way as to respect her near brush with death. Apparently, not everyone is a fan of America's favorite big booty Latina. In other news, the federal government has announced a new daycare program that will be funded by taxpayers, saying that everyone has a right to feel safe, secure, and have their pronouns respected, and above all, to feel included. So if your father abandoning your family has left you feeling so insecure that you need validation from everyone else around you, and simply cannot stop dyeing your hair, the government can help. They're going to call this new program the Army.
That's part of why we've got to emphasize positive command climates and inclusion. You know, we get criticized, frankly, sometimes for being woke. I'm not sure what woke means. I think woke means a lot of different things to different people. But I think, you know, we do have a wide range of soldiers in our Army, and we've got to make them all feel included. And that's why a lot of our diversity, equity, and inclusion programs are important.
Truly beautiful. Though it has led some critics of this new program to ask, if we're going to have a daycare for adult children, shouldn't we also have some kind of program in place to protect such children? Maybe with guns and strong, masculine, protective tendencies. Of course, this is absurd, and we would never do such a thing. So if you need a hug, please sign up for the federal government's new daycare service, known as the Army. In even more news, Darrell Brooks, the man responsible for the Washika Massacre, otherwise known as the Christmas Day Parade Massacre, had a thing or two to say about mean comments online.
On Court TV has comment sections where a lot of insensitive and nasty things are said. The sheer insensitivity of some of the things that are said on there.
Which has led experts to question if we are not protecting the most vulnerable among us, like Darrell Brooks, the man who drove a SUV through a Christmas Day parade, what is even the point of having a country? Do we really believe that a man who would drive an SUV through a parade full of parents with their children on Christmas Day doesn't deserve our utmost respect and protection and defense of his feelings? The man is black, for crying out loud. Do you know that our country used to own slaves? So please, do not leave comments here on this video or anywhere else explaining how you feel about a man named Darrell Brooks. Let's not forget that he is the same color as George Floyd, the greatest man to ever walk among us in this great nation. Now, as we conclude Swamp News for this week, I would like to point out an uplifting story. A story of a TikTok influencer who couldn't stand not to look fabulous during childbirth. The New York Post reported, quote, "I wanted to look pretty for childbirth, so I got glammed up before labor." Now, if this doesn't exemplify the exact reason why we need a cell phone in the hand of every individual and access to social media as young as possible, I don't know what does. This is truly beautiful. Take a look.
Fake tan now and wash my hair. I'm only washing my hair now because I don't want to wash it when I have fake tan on. Hair is washed. I'm just moisturizing my face quickly, then I'll fake tan. By the way, my induction is not tonight. It's not tonight. Or someone says, why am I fake tanning for labor? Do I want to look ugly when I'm pushing out a child from my... No. Okay, I don't have long. I'm just gonna do my hair. I might actually put it in rollers, you know what I mean? Like, God, I look so green. Also, should I wear this in labor? Last time I wore the hospital gown, but I don't like the vibe of it. Made my shoulders look really broad, and like they're already broad. Hair is done. It will not even last till my induction, but hopefully this manifestation brings on labor tonight. That's my plan.
Truly stunning and brave. After all, if it's not on TikTok, did it happen? God forbid posting a video of your child labor to TikTok and you don't look good enough. This is what we need to see more of in this world. And hopefully going forward on Swamp News, we will be able to bring you an uplifting story just like this at the end of each report. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Swamp Johnson, and this has been Swamp News.